What's the difference between flying an Asian carrier versus a European one? Not sure? Well, why not join me today in Malaysia Airlines A330 in economy class to Kuching. Let's start our journey today by visiting the Golden Lounge at the domestic terminal of Kuala Lumpur International Airport. This is the only lounge that you can find in the domestic terminal, and there is no paid lounges such as Plaza Premium or etc. There is a couple of ways you can actually enter this lounge, such as flying in business class or such as me if you have status with the airline. Now of course, if you are a status holder with a one world carrier, you can also be eligible to visit this lounge. Else, you can always buy a lounge pass from the airline. There was a small buffet as well as a noodle station, but I decided to go with a cup of coffee and just enjoy the view. Albeit, there wasn't much activity this early in the morning and it was quite dark as well. Alright, let's cue the go to gate montage. Alright, that's a really short montage. I promise to do better next time. Anyways, today we'll be flying with this A330-300 aircraft, registration 9 Mike Tango Alpha, delivered in 2011 to Malaysian Airlines. Before we get on board, let's talk about the seat layout on this 13-year-old aircraft. The aircraft is laid out in a two-class system with 27 business class seats and 263 economy class seats. Today, I'm seated in row 17, seat K. Each seat has a row pitch of 32 inches and a seat width of 17.7 inches with a recline of 6 inches. Compared to other airlines who operates this route that offers between 29 to 31 inch of pitch, this is definitely a much better way to travel to Kuching. Every seat does come with a 9-inch IFE system and they do provide headsets on this flight. In case you're wondering about power, there is a power socket underneath every seat, as well as a USB port that allows for charging. Malaysian Airlines offers a foldable table in their economy class seats, which allows you to get in and out of your seat easier during meal service. Individual air vents is also available on this aircraft. Alright, it's time to cue the safety video, which, controversially, I really hate it. I find it really annoying. What do you think? A quick taxi to the runway and we're ready for takeoff. Alright, let's talk about the IFE screen in front of every single seat. As mentioned earlier, it's about 9 inches and this system has been with Malaysian Airlines for the longest time. They are overdue for an upgrade and that will be happening soon with the incoming of their A330neo. The IFE system does have pretty new movies, TV shows as well as kids show. Not too many. It's definitely not the best, but of course it's also not the worst. For this 2 hours flights though, more than enough. However, this IFE system is not the most responsive one, as you can see about 20 seconds ago where I've tried click on a movie to watch, etc. So thank God that they're gonna actually finally upgrade their system. But you know me, for me it's the flight map as well as the view outside that window. Once we hit cruising altitude, the cabin crew came around and started offering us breakfast. There were 3 choices and I went with the nasi lemak, which comes with a side of salted peanuts, famous Malaysian salted peanuts, a banana cake, as well as a bottle of water. The nasi lemak or coconut rice comes with a side of sambal prawn or chili prawns and a small piece of omelette. Cutleries were in wooden form, which is a sustainable move by Malaysian Airlines. After chugging my peanuts and fried anchovies into the coconut rice, I digged in and it was fantastic. If you have not tried this dish, please do try it. As you can see, this is a testament to how good it actually tasted. And just so you know, that wasn't the end of the service. The cabin crew then came around and started serving us hot drinks. I went with a coffee as it was a really early flight and I needed a lot of caffeine in me. Wi-Fi was supposedly available on this flight, but yeah. Alright, let's do a quick review of the onboard lavatory as the cabin crew is preparing for landing. Anyways, this is a very standard wide-body lavatory, but I don't know why the floor was really sticky. Listen to this.
To give action, please refer to our ground staff if you need any clarification. Thank you.
Anyways, while we are preparing to land, let me give you my 2 cents on this flight. Let's start by addressing the elephant in the room. Going on a wide body on a less than 2 hours flight is always appreciated, and especially if it's on a A330. Because the layout is in a 2-4-2 configuration, you will only need to cross one person to use the lavatory as opposed to two. Then let's talk about catering. I was recently in Europe and I flew with Finnair from Dublin to Helsinki, which was around 2.5 hours to 3 hours. The only thing on offer on that flight was blueberry juice. Now, albeit it was really good blueberry juice, it was just that. Malaysian Airlines, on the other hand, is offering you a hot meal, a full hot meal with 3 choices and a drinks service after that for a 1.5 hours domestic flight. Both are one world carriers. Both are full flag carriers, not budget carriers, but both have very different offerings. So I don't know, maybe the European carriers need to start looking at how Asia is doing things. What do you think? Leave a comment in the comment section below, and if you're interested to watch my journey with Finnair to Helsinki, stay tuned to that because it will come up on the channel real soon. And until then, please remember to like and subscribe to this channel as I'll bring you more videos in the coming weeks. Until next time guys, as always, stay safe and see you next time.